Hey, I got a question for y'all.
Yeah, they right here.
What makes y'all support Andy Jones so much?
I mean, it's not even about support at this point.
What you got knuckle
Who's the
dusters
mayor?
for?
I always got knuckle dusters.
Well, I mean, she's the mayor, but y'all in there going the extra mile, man. She over there banning felons from owning businesses, and y'all up sucking up to her?
We are also
Calling her the
felons, and
queen
we
of
also
Lord.
have we are felons, and we
That's
have
what I'm saying.
alternative solutions.
Yeah.
Of course. But I mean, it could be different in the city. They allow felons to own businesses.
Okay,
Why didn't
so
none of
it's
y'all
good.
voice your opinion though?
Yeah, but do they though?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Nino's legislation or anything that he's talked about
It's
thus
getting
far.
passed.
So
I just talked to him.
Yeah, good for them then. Yeah, like
No, but the question is, why not speak up?
about what?
Just that
we'll
shit
have
in
our
general.
own. We'll have our own conversation with Andy Jones separately.
Yeah, but I mean, why not there?
I'm not there because
About
nothing is gonna get done there.
Why?
Yeah.
No, that's what do you mean? The whole point of that was to voice opinions. She wanted to say
Yeah,
legislation and
we
see how
will
you guys
voice
felt
our
about it.
opinions accordingly.
All right, but why not there? That's
Why
the whole
does
point of that.
Why does there make a difference? Why does there matter?
Because that's the whole point of why she just did that. She started the conversation saying, "Hey guys, this is I want to propose some of the new stuff to you and see how you guys feel about it." You guys all sat there and said, "Okay, yes, Queen of the North." So what do you mean? That was the whole point of the meeting.
I mean, we listened to what she had to say, and we have opinions on the matter, and we will talk to her after the fact.
I mean, most of this was to be brought up for information for everybody else and everything. Like
Nothing is
going to
get changed.
A lot of the stuff is fine, other than like there's a few things with the ownership and whatnot. Which I mean, a lot of what she said was okay. I understand where she's coming from with it. We're just trying to get some more specific details on it. That's pretty much about it.
What you mean about what?
Just all the information that was given to us. We're just looking for specific information, and most of everything that was there was laid out for the everyday person instead of like us and felons and all that shit. Like what? Like
no, it was about felons specifically.
I mean, the ownership is thing. Yeah, absolutely. But like, I honestly expect that from a lot of governments and shit like
Why?
that.
Why can't a felon own a business? They did their time. They're rehabilitated. That's what prison is. Rehabilitation. You get put back into society so you can be of use to society.
But like, let's be honest. Like, me personally, I still do crime after serving my time. So I'm
it
pretty
doesn't
sure
matter?
I'm not like.
You could. There's no reason a felon can't own a business.
Yeah, but what about just having that air gap between me and actual business owner, actual clean front of a business? Just extra.
I mean,
strap.
I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying there's no reason a felon shouldn't be able to own a business. Just because you're a felon doesn't mean you should be blocked from doing shit. I mean, you did your time. You're rehabilitated. You're not in fucking jail your whole life. Of course, if y'all want to do a clean front, by all means, that's a smart thing to do. I'm not saying you shouldn't. But I'm saying, as felons, we should be together fighting back against this shit for other felons. Just
At the end
because
of
you're
the
a
day, it
felon
just
don't
depends
mean...
on what the business is too.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, obviously, if you're like running a fucking security company, no, because that involves guns.
Exactly.
But
So-
that doesn't mean all felons should not be able to own a business. Let's say a felon wants to open up a fucking cafe. They should be able to open up a cafe. They did their time. They're not in jail still. I don't know why,
so
especially
let me ask you.
are pushing against this so much in a weird way. Like you being aggressive, and I don't like it. Because
No,
I can
I
get
just-
way more aggressive than you want to see.
No, well, let me ask you something, Mr. K.
Now
then.
this dude, I don't like how this dude talking to me.
How is he talking?
Because I don't think he know who he talking to.
Well, say it with your chest, man.
Because he talking like a
it's all
fucking
good.
fed.
Like a what?
No,
A fed.
Like a fed.
No,
You know what a fed is, man?
Travis.
A cop? A police
Okay.
officer?
You all heard him? He talking like a fucking fed right now.
Why? Because we have opinions and we do things differently instead of just
I understand
ranting
you
like
do
a
it
child
differently.
Oh,
Bring
whoa,
it back
whoa,
to
whoa,
Travis.
whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, watch your mouth, man.
That's the end of
I will
y'all.
knock you the fuck out, man. You better watch your mouth when you talking about OG like that.
Hey, put a mark on Chaos Legion. They dead.
Oh, what I miss here?
Nah,
Y'all
that dude
step
had
it up.
attitude
What's
from the
going
start.
on,
You just
man?
exposed yourself. He just exposed himself, that bitch.
All right, Mr. K.
Nah,
let me
nah,
ask
he
you
had
something.
attitude
Okay,
from
can
the
I?
start.
All right,
I
can
approach
can
y'all
I have a
motherfuckers
question?
respectfully.
Oh,
Say,
look.
hey, let me hear your opinion on this. And he talking to me like I'm a fucking bitch, like I'm stupid. He had attitude from
No,
the jump.
he's not
Now you
doing
all
that.
gonna pay
He's
for this
coming-
shit. Unless
We
you
can
gonna
get
put him in
here.
check right
What's
now.
going on, man?
Mr.
Can I
President.
have a? Can I? Frankie?
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am gonna put him in check because if he came to you with aggression, then I'll figure out what's going
did.
on and I'll make sure that there's no aggression towards that. I understand where you're coming
And bring
from.
it back over here right now. We need to settle this right now, or there's gonna be
Travis,
problems.
just get back over here, you guys. Stay behind your guys. Let's see
now.
what's going on. That's all.
This dude
If you don't,
come
I'm
at me
gonna beat
from
your
the
fucking
start.
ass. Just come back here
Like
and
I'm
just
the
sit.
enemy. I'm reaching out to y'all because I know y'all felons. I know y'all some bikers.
Can I have
Alright,
one
he's on his
question
way
in the
back.
meantime,
Go
Mr. K? So your main gripe here is that felons cannot have regarding like Andy Jones' mayorship, or is there like more to it?
Well, that's the law that was in the city, and I had a lot of my businesses blocked, like Wu Chang Records, because of that shit. And I think that hurt the city a lot, because a lot of times, hey, felons got good business. They know how to make moves. They're hustlers. A lot of times they got the best businesses. And when you block them from creating businesses, not everyone's got a clean person like y'all. I understand this dude think he's fucking big huncho over here with a clean guy. You ain't the first to do that, man. That ain't something revolutionary. But not everyone's got shit like that. And maybe they do got something that could give back to the city and back to society and do something good. And those people deserve to be able to run a business. Now, he acting like I'm a child trying to speak up in a fucking meeting to give my opinion on something when the purpose of that fucking meeting was to get together, her preach some fucking legislation, and we give our opinion on it. We either say yes or no as the people. That's the whole fucking purpose. So I don't know why this dude acting like I'm doing some crazy shit. If you got something to say to me, you feel some type of way about me, go ahead and say it, dude.
I mean, at the end of the day, we told you we just handle things a little differently, man. We're gonna have
Nah,
our
but
own
you
conversation.
came at me funny from the start.
Not particularly, but it's difference of opinion. You don't know me, and I don't know you. That's all it is at the end of the day.
Well, why can't we talk? I approach y'all respectfully because I know y'all some felons. That's it.
Alright, let's keep this cool.
Bro.
Just
I
Travis.
need y'all up here.
Coming up, but I have very good
Like I
news.
said, bro,
Quick.
if you're gonna pop shit, you know what I'm saying, make sure you can back it up on what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be being disrespectful, calling motherfuckers out their name and shit, because it's gonna go left. And I love going left, so.
Yeah, I 100% understand. And like, if he's stepping out of line, he stepped out of line, and I'm here to stand in here and
Real
just
Put
tell
them
you,
up in
like,
check, man.
he is already getting in check.
Yes,
He's not
sir.
fucking
Yes,
talking up at all.
sir. That's good. Good bitch.
Yeah. No, I understand where you're coming from, Mr. K. We're definitely gonna figure out some more shit with it. Like, most of this today is listening and what they have planned and everything like that. Most of the people that were in there are not gonna be a lot of, like, I don't know how many felons.
That's what
were
I'm saying.
actually
Everyone
fully
in there
but
is
there's
a
a lot
felon.
of fucking people in this north that
Yeah.
are not felons a lot of times.
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
that's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
the
them are
case.
government officials, but it's Polito. Sandy Shore is full of felons. Polito.
Oh,
If that's
100%,
gonna be,
100%, yeah.
if that's gonna be the case, when most of people that actually want to run businesses up north are felons, and it's gonna be hard for everybody to find a clean person, and going through all the hoops and everything. And if that's the case, where actually good health of this area requires felons to run businesses, will definitely 100% support that action.
Well, because my thing
Absolutely.
is, right, that's the law they had in place in the city for what, the past 7 months? And it's been absolute dog shit. There is no businesses. Because the
I
truth
think
of the
there's
matter
a
is,
couple of things with that, if you don't mind. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
yeah, they
with
weren't
you and
approving
the
them, but
other-
also it's because felons
Yeah.
were denied. And the truth of the matter is, listen, I've been
Where's
around a
the
long
car?
time.
I'm gonna
Most of the
punch
time,
this guy for disrespecting what's the meaning
felons
of-
do got some of the best businesses. They're hustlers, like I said. They're grinders. They'll put in that work.
Oh yeah.
I'm bring it up close.
I fully back you on that, and I think that this is just like, I know we have our certain ways of doing it and all that. Like, we were just mainly, I wanted to just talk to Andy just to see how she has, because I haven't talked to her in a long fucking time, and figure out what her head's at with a lot of the other shit, because like I've known her from way back, so I'm just trying to get cleared up on her sort of views, because I hadn't had a
Well, my
chance to
thing
actually
is,
talk to her
why
about
continue
it.
the legislation that obviously didn't work out for the city? This city's in fucking shambles, man. There ain't no economy. There ain't shit going on.
Yeah, and like I could sit there and like I can speak up and like bring it to a whole forum and stuff like that, but like I don't even know if that's gonna get answered in the way that I'm hoping to get it answered.
Well,
to
that's
be
what I'm saying.
completely
Like, yo,
honest.
if everyone spoke up there, and it's like, okay, majority of people here are against that, change it. But a lot of people just stood quiet.
From our perspective, it was kind of gauging the,
Yeah,
this
gauging the
was the
response.
first like
the
council
response
meeting,
of
really.
everybody.
That's the point,
So
though.
like you, especially you guys coming to us right now and mentioning all those things, definitely gives us a lot of food for thought. And apparently your stance seems to be a legit one. So probably like we'll talk it over internally. But from my perspective, my personal, and I'm not speaking right now for the club, I'm speaking for
Yeah, give
myself,
me a
Mr.
sign when
Stando.
you're done with this meeting. I'm gonna
You're
punch this
100%
guy.
right, Mr. K.
Let me bring the car around the way.
We're gonna talk amongst ourselves about everything that's going on, because that's how we normally handle things, like as a club in general. And next county meeting, I guarantee you, we're probably gonna speak up more, especially.
Excuse me,
So.
coming through. Excuse me, fat cup coming through. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on board with what you're saying. I do agree with you,
Bro,
and it's
there's
just a lot of
cops
things we
in
just need
every
to figure out and
single
talk
fucking
amongst
goddamn
ourselves.
point
That's
here,
all it
man.
is.
Kay don't want me to do it here, so.
Yeah. Fuck
Hey,
that.
I appreciate you like coming forward and shit like that, and I'm gonna make sure that he actually has some sort of respect towards this. All right.
Up.
All right. Appreciate the conversation. We're gonna get out of you guys' hair.
We'll see y'all around.
Yo, what's your name, Brody?
My name is Frankie. Oh, him?
Travis, I want you to keep that same energy, all right?